Alright, hi guys. Good to see you. We are going to get started today on your mandala circles. And you are going to use the piece of paper that I already gave you. You should get it on Tuesday in your class. You need a compass and a ruler to get started. These are just guidelines to help you keep everything even. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am putting my ruler on the diagonal corners, and very lightly I'm going to make a line on my paper. I'm going to move my ruler to the other two diagonal corners, and again lightly draw my line, and where they intersect or make an X, that's the center of my paper. Now I can use my compass. This is the center of my compass, the center of the circle, that little metal dot. If you don't have a compass, please stop in the art room and pick one up. I'm going to hold my finger there, and I'm going to start on one of my smallest circles. And this, you just use your pencil to move the compass around. Now if I pick up the compass, that's okay because I have the center of my circle marked, so I just set it back down on the center. And I'm going to continue out. I'm going to skip about 3 spaces. And I'm pressing very lightly with my pencil. Okay, I'm going to check, am I still right on the center? Yep. And I'm going to go another 3 spaces out. And I'm going to continue doing this until I get out to the edge of the paper. So you can see that this is going to help keep your mandala balanced. You can have some of your concentric circles bigger than others, so you wouldn't leave 3 holes. You could leave 4 or 5 spaces in between. You could have some that are a lot narrower, so I could have another circle that's pretty close. After you have your circles drawn, I must not have been right on for that one, so I'm going to erase that one and try again. After you have your circles drawn out to the edge of the paper, which is only 9 inches big, so this isn't too much. There we go, that's better. You're going to do a few more intersecting lines with your rulers to help guide you also. So I'm going right through the center. I know my paper is 9 inches, so if I marked it at 4.5 inches up each side, I know that would be the middle of the paper. So I'm just using my ruler at 4.5 inches. There we go. And then I would also want to do about 4.5 inches at the top and bottom. Now after you have yours set up, you want to check out the next video that I've attached, and that shows different patterns and different designs that some people choose to do in their mandalas. Make yours interesting, make yours your own. I have a student who's very much likes Star Wars, and so instead of making curves and leaf shapes, he's going to do the different helmets and different symbols of Star Wars. So find a way to make this your own. It can also be colorful. You can use watercolor, you could use colored marker. Your marker is probably going to spread, so you want to kind of practice with different types of markers. Some spread more than others. You could even use gel pens or ink pens. So mine's all set up here and ready for me to get started.